students. Hope you all are keeping fine. Be at home and be safe. Now I am going to take the poem The Town Child and the Country Child. In this poem there are two parts. First part the town child and second part the country child. In previous lesson we have learned the town mouse and the country mouse. In that the town mouse did not like to stay in the countryside and the country mouse did not like to stay in the town side. But here the town child appreciates the countryside and misses very badly the available things in the country. And the country child appreciates the town and wishes to have all the things whatever available in the town. So now let us go through detail the poem. This poem is written by Irene Thompson. Now let us read the poem. The Town Child. I live in the town in a street. It is crowded with traffic and feet. There are buses and motors and trams. I wish there were meadows and lambs. The houses all wait in a row. There is smoke everywhere that I go. I don't like the noises I hear. I wish there were woods very near. There is only one thing that I love, and that is the sky far above. There is plenty of room in the blue for castles of clouds and me too. So here the town child live in a town in a street. In the town, in one of the street, the town child is living. We know that most of the time in the town side, it will be more crowded with the traffic. There are many vehicles moving up and down, and also the feet. Feet is nothing but the people who are walking roadside. So it is called here the feet. And there are buses and motors and trams. There are various vehicles, buses, motors, lorries and etc. And trams. Trams means the vehicles which are running with the help of the electric power. So here the child says that I wish there were meadows and lambs. Here the child wish means desires to have meadows. Meadows means the green field having some wild flowers and lambs. We know in village side if the meadows are there, if the green field is there means most of the time the cattle will be grazing, especially the goats, sheep and the lambs. So here the child wishes to have meadows and lambs in the town. The houses all wait in a row. There is smoke everywhere that I go. In the town we see all the houses are in a row, in a line. Without wasting a single centimeter, the houses are built in the towns. And there is smoke everywhere that I go. So we know that in the town, due to vehicle runnings, due to industries, the more smoke is produced. And due to that, the smokes mostly it produce air pollution. So in the town side there will be air pollution. I don't like the noises I hear. We know in the town side always there will be traffic. There will be moving vehicles up and down throughout the day and night. And also the industries are running. Due to that, there will be more noise in the towns. Due to noise, there will be noise pollution in the towns. So here child wishes, I wish there were woods very near. Woods means nothing but the big trees, the large trees. It is some places it is covered large trees. It is just like a forest. So the child wishes to have woods near his house. There is only one thing that I love, and that is the sky far above. There is plenty of room in the blue. So the child is telling that in the town only one thing I love and I like is that is the sky, which is very far and above. In that what is there? There are clouds are formed, and these clouds the child is comparing. It is like a castle. Castle means a large strong building. So in that in the castles there are plenty of rooms. So the child is telling that only the sky which is filled with clouds that I like the most. This is the experience of the child who is being in the town, and it is shares its experience and his desire for what he is missing. Now let us see the second part, that is the country child. Here the country child shares his experience and desires, express its desires, what it is he is missing in the countryside. Now let us read the second part poem. My home is a house near a wood. I had lived in a street if I could. The lanes are so quiet, oh dear, I do wish that someone lived near. There is no one to play with at all. The trees are so high and so tall, and I should be lonely for hours, where it is not for the birds and the flowers. I wish that I lived in a town to see all the trams going down, a twinkling street that is bright with wonderful colors at night. So here the child in the country says that his house is near a wood. Wood means not a forest, but the trees, large trees are grown. That place is called wood. So the child house is near a wood. I had lived in a street. Here the child desires I would live in a street in the town. The lane are so quiet. Lane means the narrow ways in the countryside. Those are called lanes. So the lanes are so quiet. Oh dear, I do wish that someone lived near. Here the country child is desiring, wishing that someone should be there with him. Means some people, like the town people are moving this side and that side, same thing. He desires to have the people in his lanes. Lanes mean narrow ways. There is no one to play with at all. The trees are so high and so tall, and I should be lonely for hours were it not for the birds and the flowers. Here the child feels bad that no one is there to play with him. The trees are so high and tall. Even the child can't climb the trees because those trees are very tall and high. And he feels that lonely. He feels that I am alone. For so many hours I should be alone. There is no one to play with him. No one is there. Just he has the birds and the flowers in the woods. I wish that I lived in a town to see all the trams going down, a twinkling street that is bright with the wonderful colors at night. So the child is desiring here to live in a town. I would had a experience to live in a town. The child is desiring to see all the trams. So to see all the electrical vehicles which are moving up and down. The twinkling street light. In the town during night time we can see the roads are full of bright and colorfully shining because of the street lights, vehicle lights. So the child is desiring to have those experience to see in the town side. That is it wants to see the bright and wonderful colors at night. So here in the poem we are seeing that the country child experience and the town child experience, and the poet has written it is a wonderful experience of the town child and the country child. In the poem, we see that there are some rhyming words. Rhyming words means nothing but the words are two or more words that have the same or similar ending sound. Here we see street, feet. The ending sounds are same, similar. Street, feet. Trams, lamps. So sounds come similar at the end. So row, go. Here, near. Love, above. Dear, near. All, tall. Arts, flowers. Town, down. So like this, the ending sounds are similar and those words are called rhyming words. So dear students, I hope you understood the meaning of both the parts of the poem. So now I request you to do the homework. First one is write any 10 rhyming words. Second, write the summary of the poem. And third, learn all the hard words which are behind your poem. So thank you very much. Do the homework. We'll see you later.